Hey everyone, just a quick ask before we get into the newscast. If you really like Wake Up, I would love it if you gave us 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and drop a quick comment there to let people know about this newscast. It would really help people discover us. All right, on with the news. Wake up, Jacksonville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast to close out the week for Friday, February 13th. A measure advancing in the Florida legislature could clear the way for Jacksonville City Council member Joe Carlucci to seek council leadership while serving alongside his father, Council member Matt Carlucci. The issue stems from a deadlock last month at the State Commission on Ethics over whether Florida's anti-nepotism law bars a relative from becoming council vice president or president. State Senator Clay Yarborough of Jacksonville added language to an ethics bill to exempt elected leadership roles, saying it would, quote, bring clarity. The Senate unanimously passed the bill yesterday. The House and Governor still must act. You can read about this in the Times-Union. Duval County Public Schools' plan to sell its headquarters on Prudential Drive has collapsed after the would-be buyer, Chase Properties, terminated the agreement. Chase CEO Mike Belanke says the company discovered a, quote, substantial community development district encumbrance that he says was not disclosed during the solicitation, appraisal, or negotiations. With the sale off, the school district is also backing away from its separate deal to purchase a new headquarters on Prominence Parkway in Bay Meadows. District officials say no new timeline has been set, and administrative offices will remain downtown for now. Read more about this at Jacksonville Today. Jacksonville's Downtown Investment Authority says the city could face requests totaling $145 million to $225 million in completion grants for up to 10 downtown redevelopment projects over the next 3 to 5 years, though none are approved yet. Authority CEO Colin Tarbert told a City Council Special Committee the list includes projects already in the pipeline and others that may emerge, and he doesn't expect all to receive grants. Several council members urged shifting away from grants funded by the general fund, possibly toward low-interest loans. Read more about this in the Jacksonville Daily Record. 2 Northeast Florida Republicans have pushed 3 local bills through the Florida House with measures affecting Duval and Nassau counties. Jacksonville Representative Wyman Duggan sponsored legislation to update the local charter and direct the Jacksonville Aviation Authority to help develop Cecil Airport as a spaceport, alongside a new economic development committee focused on expanding international flights and attracting aerospace business. Duggan also advanced a bill allowing the Duval County School Board to hire in-house counsel while keeping the city's general counsel as the final authority on legal opinions. Nassau Representative Dean Black passed a bill dissolving dormant recreation and water control districts and transferring their assets and liabilities to county commissioners. Read about all this at Florida Politics. And plans to remake King Street in St. Augustine with wider sidewalks, slower traffic, and a more walkable gateway to the historic district are moving ahead, though construction is still years away. The redesign would cover the west side of King Street from Malaga Street to Cordova Street, adding 8 to 10-foot sidewalks, pedestrian lighting, safer crosswalks, narrowed lanes, and underground infrastructure upgrades. The city expects construction to start in 2028 and wrap up by 2030, supported by an $18 million FDOT reimbursement. Read more about this in the Jacksonville Business Journal. Our free newsletter is a quick local news digest, essentially this newscast in written form. Subscribe at wakeupjacks.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupjacksfl. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Jacksonville.